What's up, guys? It's Ben here. Today we're back for another Afro League race. This time we're in Silverstone, and joining me once again is the legendary Alex's Afro.
Hello. Hopefully this race can go better than last time, for me at least. I know you didn't do too badly, but I only just got 1 point, so definitely
Yeah,
looking.
well, every point matters, so we'll be looking to just squeeze every last drop of points out of this race that we can.
hmm So you got pole
Yep.
by nothing in the end.
Yeah. I just squeezed pole out in the end. Codmaster put in a stonking lap, and I only just pipped him in the end, so I feel a bit sorry for him. And it's ice cold, just
Yeah,
disconnects.
he's had quite a lot of disconnects. I think might be something with one
Yeah,
disconnection here.
disconnected a few times in quali, so he might not be the first, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Arte said his connection was a little bit up and down. Oh, he's joined right back.
Oh well,
I don't know whether that's going to mean he just watches. I don't know.
nah, it's too late. He has to like rejoin back in quali, I think, for
Yeah, I think so.
him to, yeah.
I think yeah, Barte. He said generally his connection's really quite good, but it's been a bit iffy the last couple of weeks. So he said if it didn't go well today, we'll change host. So
Yeah, it's true. It's tough when you've got a full grid. There's always going to be
oh yeah.
some kind of lag, so yeah.
Alright, so here we go.
This will be interesting. Hopefully we can get off to a clean start.
This turn one is a bit tricky, but then like the first 3 or 4 corners could all easily, cause some sort of carnage. Hopefully it doesn't, but
Yeah, that's the plan.
so obviously we've got some reserves in here as well that haven't raced in this league, but I'm pretty sure they're all good enough drivers to get around.
Yeah. Okay.
So 15
Winging
out
a
of
wheel.
16 people. Good luck. Let's see how it
You
goes.
too, man. Away we go. Codmaster's got a decent jump on me. I think Dan's gonna have a look up my inside too. How are you going?
Side by side with Stop Matt, just avoided contact. Hopefully there's a Force India. Oh, D-Mad's gone for a good lunge. He's done a good overtake there. I'm going wide.
Good to hear.
Hey, you're going up in the lead. I can see you and Dan. Oh, I just
Yeah,
turned into
I
two.
think something's happened to Codmaster because he's not in the top 3 anymore.
There is a big gaggle of cars there. Did he? I think he might have just got back up to third.
Yeah, there he is, yeah.
There's 2 cars off there. Oh no. I'm in
And Dan's
10th.
putting a lot of.
Oh, as I scored again. I'll try and talk to him before the next race, see what we can do.
Yeah.
I think I did
Dan's
turn
putting.
into somebody. Sorry, I'm just
No,
chatting
it's alright.
on.
Keep going.
I think I turned into someone, so I need to go and look back at that and see how I need to give myself a penalty there. A bit of
Could have been the bubble or something. I'm not
yeah.
sure.
Oh, Sir Lane got hit me. That wasn't his fault there. I was trying to avoid cars in front, and then I got hit from Sir Lane, but it wasn't his fault. This hasn't gone too well for me. How's it up front?
Yeah, it's always crazy in the mid pack. Bit jealous of that.
Is it? It must be like that in most leagues, isn't it? Because that's where.
Yeah, definitely. It's just whenever you got so many people in one spot at the same time, then things happen. Unfortunately. But the gap is 1 second to Codmaster. Dan, as Niels has disconnected, unfortunately.
Oh, just hit the back of Danny Pierce. And he came back on the track. Oh, this has been a bit of a sloppy start from me. But you
What
can't.
position are you in?
I'm in 10th, but. Ooh. I just saw another car push another car off the track. That's not too nice. I think that might have been D-Mad. Yeah. I'll have a look at it, but I can't. I won't make any assumptions before I rewatch it. I don't want to be mean.
Yeah, that's true. But fairly clean start from me and from what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen any incidents, luckily.
Nah, I'm off the track again. Oh, he's just going too crazy.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Wish I had.
I don't think you're jealous that I'm in 10th. I think you'd much rather be in first, but
Yeah, but you get to have like all these fun battles with
mm,
everyone. But as I say that, I think I might get my wish now because Dan's catching up again.
hmm maybe he's on fast mode, trying to catch back up. I don't know, but there's
I
Codmaster
think
putting a
so.
good out.
Yeah, and Codmaster's like right behind him too, so this will be a three-way battle for the lead here. This will be pretty
Ooh.
interesting.
Somebody just went into turn 1 and their front wing exploded. Or they hit a curb and their front wing came off. Is that some sort of glitch here? I know. No, I know. Is it? Not Monza.
I know it's easier to turn into turn one and hit that inside wall because I've done it in career mode and excuse me, I did it in F1 2011 so much. It was just so easy to do. Might have been what happened.
Yeah, I couldn't really see. I was a bit too far behind. But he just sort of went into turn 1 and seemed to. Oh, D-Man smashing me off the track.
It's not very nice. You started on the options, yeah?
Yeah. Pretty warm ones after I messed up qualifying.
Did you do a few extra laps on them in quali?
I did 1.5 flying laps.
Okay. I think we'll be needing to pit. I'm not sure. Oh, almost hit the wall at turn 1 there. But
oops, I just dived in the pit lane. Going for a different strategy. Or maybe
no.
sort of different.
No, don't hit someone. Don't. Thank you. I like looked up at turn 3 and went wide, and then I was on the inside and I was pinched because I had Codmaster and Dan off to my right. Didn't want to hit them at all, so I've dropped down to third. So this will be a nice little battle here.
I wonder, is RLSTRM up in 4th, 5th, something like that?
Jokers is in 4th at the moment, but there's a pretty big train behind him, so I think maybe RLSTRM's right in that battle there.
Because he disconnected in quali, so he had a bit of a battle on his hands.
Yeah, well, at least he'll have good highlights reel for his footage.
Yep. Danny Pierce is catching me on the prime tyres. I never know whether to start on the primes or have the option to. That's the one big thing I've always wondered about. I don't know whether it's like really worth it. A lot of people say it's like a bit iffy.
For 25%, I think it's probably better to start on the primes. So you can do like 3 or 4 laps and then put on the options for the rest of the race because they'll last the whole race. So
Alright.
you may as well put on the faster tyre for the majority. Dan braced one of the polystyrene boards turn 1. He just ran a little bit wide there and yeah.
That's the thing about this track.
You probably see it when you go past.
Yeah, I think it's the thing about this track. There is like a lot of runoff areas that, like, you don't have to crash or spin into gravel. But you know, it's a bit tough when you get on the grass.
Yeah, once you're on the grass, you're just gone.
So someone hit me off the track.
I'm just trying to think about when I should pit now.
I'm gonna have to pit this lap. My tyres is gone.
I'm just looking at the mini-map there. There's a nice little air bubble I can feed into. I think I'll pit. Yep, they're staying out, so I'm going to pit.
You might get the advantage for us at the end of the day if you put the new tyres on. I don't know how much of a difference it actually makes on this game, but
Yeah, it should hopefully work.
problem is now I've got a front wing change. I don't know whether can you cancel a front wing change? I don't think
No, you have to do it.
I think in 2011 I think you might have been able to. I'm not.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm just thinking stupid things.
There's a whole, just about every pit crew is out for the
Yep.
in the
Oh.
lane there.
Yeah, they've got a front wing change. Alright, so I'm 11th. D-Mad is behind me, I don't know who's behind him. But I should get out in front of D-Mad. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I've rejoined in 7th, in between Mr. Rebound and Jokers.
Oh yeah.
So,
I was behind, I was just in front of Rebound when I pitted.
you might get the undercut on him.
Yeah, I got D-Mad right behind me though. He did what you were thinking.
Okay.
Did the undercut. I don't know whether anybody in front of me's got a pit again. D-Mad's been quite aggressive, but I don't know whether that's part of his plan or.
Yeah. But I think OSCRM and Jokers are having a bit of a battle there.
Mhm.
They're just exchanging 8th place between each other.
Are they right behind you? Or?
No, they're about 8 seconds back.
Alright. It does look like it's going to rain. I hope it isn't going to rain, but
Yeah, it doesn't look too good at the moment.
then I suppose that is typically British.
Yeah. It wouldn't be an English day without a bit of rain, would it?
Nope.
So the undercut hasn't worked for me this time around. Codmaster and Rider Rock have appeared in front of me, so I think I've actually lost time, which is interesting.
I am now in last. D-Mad got past me.
Shouldn't be last for too long, should you?
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Just get a bit of rhythm. I don't. The grey wool tyres never that nice. I don't know why. I always just think of them of just never being nice, and I think if I think about them not being nice, then they are bad.
Yeah. I used to hate them too, like when I first started playing this game, but you know, they've sort of grown on me because I don't know, they're like a really consistent tyre, surprisingly, like in longer races. I remember like in a few 100% I've done at some other league, did like over 30 laps on them around Malaysia.
That's crazy.
And they didn't even feel too bad until I just got a random puncture coming into turn 3 or something. I was like, oh, okay, thank you.
I wonder what people are going to do if it does start raining.
You have to come in, surely.
Yeah, I suppose it depends how close you are to the end.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know. Do you remember Belgium a couple of years back? I think 2007. Was it 2008 when it started raining on like the penultimate lap? Some people pitted, some didn't. I can't remember what year it was. I think it was 2008.
I think that was before my time.
Alright.
I remember it raining here in an TheAfRoLeague race I did. Ryan and Noble were the only two to stay out. They finished 1-2, and everyone else pitted. But it was very close between the two of them, like the two groups of people. I think what saved them was the pit lane was really long.
Oh yeah,
so,
it's really slow as well.
Yeah. So that'll probably be something we need to think about.
It is not looking nice though, I'll just say that.
Oh yeah. A few more cars diving into the pits now.
Joker's had something wrong, he had no front wing. He's down in last. What? I don't quite understand what happened to him. Maybe he had a bit of contact with RLSTRM, but I do not know, so I'll not say anything.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he got some, like, caught what happened on this footage.
Hmm. It's quite cool that a lot of people have recorders that are part of this, so you get to see a lot of different angles. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit nicer. I can see blue sky.
Yeah, quite weird how it, like, gets really dark and then nothing happens. Clears away just as quickly.
The last sector D-Man is a lot faster than me, but... Whoa, and I spun it. No. That was not in the plan.
Lose any positions?
No, but it means I'm 11th, so...
I've got Codmaster 1.4 ahead of me. Sort of pace is sort of evened out between everyone, and we're, you know, just holding station. I think I had the, you know, there's this like glitch where you put it into fast and then it stays in standard.
Yeah.
I think I had that a couple laps ago. Quite weird.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the grass.
Oh, RLSTRM's only 2 seconds behind. I better get a move on.
Yeah, I think he just did quite a fast lap, didn't he?
Yeah.
By inviting more people into the league, I haven't exactly made it easy for myself. But I suppose it's not supposed to be easy.
Yeah, that's what... When there's a challenge, it makes it more fun, I suppose.
Yeah, there's always someone to battle with at the end of the day, which is good.
Yeah. Oh. Turning way too early for the old turn 1. Almost hit that inside wall.
Yep. Are you in P2? Or
P3? P3 at the moment, yeah.
Right, so is Dan leading?
That's right, yep.
Then Codmaster U, RLSTM. Have I got that right?
RLSTM's pacey. I think he's going to get me. It's only 9/10 behind now. I don't think I've ever finished off the podium.
Nope, I don't think you have.
In any of my races, so fighting desperately to keep the run going. It's like Kimi Raikkonen's like point scoring streak that he had, and then when he had that puncture at Monaco, I was like, oh, that's it for him. And then he comes back on the last lap and he just
that's so crazy.
Gets 10th. Yeah.
I found it a bit amusing that Bottas got out his way, but maybe as a fellow Finn, it's been a bit nice. Apparently, people were saying that he thought that Raikkonen was lapping him, but I'm not sure if that's true. But
oh yeah, it's a pretty easy mistake to make. You're a rookie, you see, you know, champion pass you, like coming behind you, and yeah, just a bit distracted because me and RLS here are going wheel to wheel.
Alright, I'll shut up, don't worry.
No, that's alright.
I don't want to lose your position, so I'll say anything's urgent.
He's not going anywhere. I got DRS on him, hopefully next lap. 2 laps to go. Still got got 2 laps of fuel in the bag. Oh, hope RLS TRM's got a little bit less fuel than me, hopefully.
It's all making the championship a little bit interesting. For the top 2 at least.
RLS TRM's got the slow car glitch.
Is he?
Or not slow. It like keeps lagging back a little
yeah.
bit, like a couple seconds, then he skips back forward up the road. But my engineer just told me that he's got a penalty of some kind, so I'm just going to back off.
Maybe, starting at the back, it's always hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know, but there is enough gap to the car behind you.
Kieran FC1 is 10.3 behind.
He should get that in.
Yeah. Just looking at the minimap, he's on all by himself. He's got no one near him. Poor guy. Oh.
I heard a bit of tail squealing.
Yeah. Just got on the wrong part of the curve there through like the S's.
I need to get a bit of time back on DMAD in case he has a penalty. I haven't got my game sound on, so I don't know. But
so you're playing without sound?
yeah.
Are you running manual?
No.
Okay,
I'd never be able to run manual.
Okay.
Maybe if I got a wheel, I might be able to, but yeah. With the must need sound when you're running manual.
Yeah, it's a bit of a must. Like, it's hard to explain, but like it makes you feel like you got more grip and you can like manage the throttle better.
Well, you can like
so that you don't lose the back end or anything.
Like feel the car a bit more.
Yeah.
No, that sounds a bit stupid, but
No, it's.
There was a car in the pit, Arte. This could be my saviour here. For a point.
Oh baby.
I think I've just got into 10th. Now last lap. Oh, he must have had some harsh luck there. That takes a point away from on the last lap.
Yeah, I didn't even realise it was the last lap.
It's quite a quick race, isn't it? So.
Yeah. The ones with the shorter like lap counters.
Like Monza, it's like 13 laps, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just goes down in no time.
You should see the race winner any second now.
Codmaster.
Codmaster!
He had some pretty good pace there. And I guess he must have got it right at the end.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for him though. Did he qualify? He didn't qualify for you got pole, didn't you? So.
Yeah, he was on the front row. But that's weird. I thought Ryder Rock was in front of me. But as soon as I finish the race, he's behind me. And he hasn't got a penalty, so that's quite weird.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm sure he was ahead of me the whole race.
Maybe he might have spun it off into the inside part. One of the inside parts of the track. Maybe he just didn't spot him. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I have to have a look at my footage. I did see a yellow flag, like...
Yeah, there was it.
Within the last 2 minutes, I think.
Alright, so I got 10th. That was cruel luck for Arte. Hopefully his footage can sort of say why. But Dan was down in 5th after that. He must have had a spin.
Yeah. Codmaster's buying himself into the championship.
Yeah.
I think he might be kicking himself for leaving. For that short break he had.
Honest, their was only 1 and a bit second behind at the end as well.
Yeah.
Well, obviously with the penalty, it's... Yeah.
Let's put him down a little bit, yeah. Maybe he might get it removed, who knows, but...
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. If we go and look at it, see if it was...
fair or
Whatever.
unfair
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, thanks for having me on again, Alex. I'll be
No,
sure
that's
to
all right.
leave a annotation and link in the description.
Yep. Hopefully, I'll remember to do the same.
Yeah, so until next week in Germany, guys, we'll see you next time.